Hey guys, this is episode 13 of Outlawed Justice Behind the Scenes, Distracted.
Yeah, this one takes place with the mayor in the city.
Alright, so,
As Tony said the other episode, hopefully you read it before we talk about it.
yes. Alright, so this scene, this is the mayor after what just happened. And he's got to talk to everybody. Now this is the moment where it's almost like he's declaring war on the Guardians of Light.
Yeah. Yeah, his point of view, I can't say that. Damn it. Never mind. Nothing.
But, yeah, so...
It sucks knowing the rest of the story.
I know, and it's hard when...
Damn it.
Yeah.
But from his point of view, he just saw, they burned down his house, broke into his house, stormed it. All these Guardians of Light, which to him are just like terrorists at this point.
Yep.
And they killed his daughter and shot him.
Yep. So, just imagine...
So he wants just the whole city to want the same thing he wants.
Yeah.
Just, I want them down. And he's literally saying it.
Yeah. It's like without remorse. But that's not necessarily true. I mean, Sam did...
His point of view.
Yeah, but from his point of view, without remorse, just went in...
Because in his head, you can't shoot someone in the head and...
Yeah. Yeah.
If you had remorse, it's like, well...
Yeah.
You wouldn't have done it. And
then, so we get... Here, he's trying to hold himself together, but he just can't. Like, after something like that, especially, so soon after something like that happened, you can't keep yourself together. So he's just talking about how she used to be, and, it was his role as the father to protect her, and he failed at that. He did try, but he failed. And you just see, just how much... He's getting angry now, and every time anger happens, and something bad happens. So Ethan comes in.
Ethan's like a beefcake, dude. He's huge.
Oh yeah,
he's swole.
Yeah, he is. And so
he lost Catherine.
Exactly. Well, he lost Isabel.
Yes.
And so
Catherine's
0.0.
0.0.
Pre-Catherine. And so now he's saying the same thing now. It's like he's at the point too where, he tried, right? He tried with the author. He tried to, even if the approach wasn't correct, he did try to talk to the author. He tried to save the author's life. He held his hand there, tried to stop him from bleeding. But now what the Guardians of Light have done, he can't forgive that anymore. And that's the point where he's at now. And then we go into the past and we see it's a similar conversation that the Guardians of Light were having. So it's just nobody's right here because everybody just wants to kill each other, and we have all of us trying to deal with the situation. It's a very volatile city, and we get to see how it affects the other characters.
Yeah,
in the story.
When we were writing this part of it, it was very much so. It was episode 5 of script-wise in terms of the show, and when we were writing it and putting it together, we had the whole focus on Tony and a lot of stuff there, and you saw from that point of view. So we kind of wanted to throw it as okay, a day in the life of Alex now. From how does he live? How does he see the city? So, I think I wrote the majority of this one because when we were sitting together, I was like, I guess write my character.
Yeah. So I wrote the mayor scene, and then Alex came in and...
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. That's true. They're not seeing it in episode 5 form.
Right. Yeah.
They're seeing it in...
They're seeing it as a comic form.
So, cartoon form, I wrote a lot of episode 5, and comic form, it's going to be, I think, this one and the next 2?
Yeah, the next 2 would have been all of issue 5.
Episode 5, yeah.
Yeah. And so, yes, so, you want to talk about it a little bit? It's, how we're seeing, it's almost like the same thing's happening with present day, where they're like, we're not going to back down to terrorists. And then here, he's like, in the past, they were like, we're not backing down as fast as...
this is also it's not necessarily them giving them airtime. It's like they found a way to put themselves on the TV. It's not like they went up and they're like, "Hey, can we have some airtime? We want to yell at the police."
Right.
So yeah, and then Alex, being his jokey self, he like mocks it because he just wants to have a normal day where people aren't getting like murdered.
Yep.
I just said it's the same as the other one in my head. A little peace would be nice. Then he's trying to hang out with Sarah. I like that you did the actual message thing.
Yeah.
Did he delete the rest of their conversation though, or is he swiping up?
He's swiping up.
Hey, get out of the garbage. That's paper, all paper. You don't want this. So, yeah, it would be funny if this is the first thing.
Imagine that's the only conversation they've had, and it's just her being like, no, I'm not gonna make
Sorry, I'm busy. Hey, text me when you're busy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm busy. Damn. No, but yeah. So this is him kind of getting blown off again because he also got blown off by her in terms of the tutoring.
Right.
Yeah. And from his point of view, it's like, well, she hits on me and leaves.
Yeah.
And then she says, yeah, let's set something up in terms of a date. And then she texts me, sorry, can't make it.
Yeah.
She needs to figure out her own stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't read these. This is funny. Hold on.
Oh, you didn't see those?
No, I didn't. Like, I was reading the comic. I wasn't paying attention to these. It looks like Tony referenced a lot of our other properties.
Yeah.
Put them in here. Did you make this scene too?
Yeah, that was actually I think it's a Pixabay, free stock photo,
neat.
And I just put it in there.
Yeah, that's the King Arthur movie that they're gonna watch.
Yep.
Because I think we didn't show it in the comic, but originally when Alex is in the classroom, he's watching a trailer during the class of the King Arthur movie, which is why it ties together here when they go to actually see the movie. So that was originally there, but I don't think that was in this one.
It wasn't what in
the comic.
Wasn't it? But it was in a script because I took it from the script.
No, well, even in the episode, he's watching it.
You sure we didn't add that when we made the episode?
No, because I remember we're like, oh, he's gonna see the movie now.
Huh.
Is Sarah coming tonight? Nope.
Nope.
No show. Again! And then he tells him what he should already know is that he should...
We should already know.
He should maybe stop if she keeps saying she's going to go on dates with you
And then
doesn't.
not going? Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He's like, this actually did happen to me, which is funny. I asked a girl on a date, and... She didn't realize it was a date, but I definitely asked her, like, hey, you want to go see a movie, just me and you, at the theater?
Oh, you mean you want to hang out?
It's like, cool, you want to chill. It's like, and we'll get food after. It's like, I see.
What good friends we are.
Yeah, I was like, uh-oh. I mean, you could do that, whatever. But I was... fairly certain I was clear it was a date. But yeah, so he's thinking it would make her show up more, but who knows, it might make her show up less.
Right. Like, he doesn't know, he's just throwing it out there,
Yeah. And this girl who's just Daryl's girlfriend is just rubbing in his face. Anyone else you could have asked? Yeah, see?
Yeah. I get it.
Could have at least bought his ticket, man. Could have at least...
No, let's make him buy his ticket by himself.
Bro, you third wheel him and make him buy his own ticket.
Oh, man.
Or like... Hey, no, I bought mine online, or hey, whatever.
Yeah, right?
No.
No.
One ticket? No. This is on my part, is terrible writing. But it's also good because it's awkward writing. And right now it's an awkward situation.
It is very awkward.
He's sitting with his girlfriend that he knows he's going to make out with during the movie. And they're both sitting there. They probably have been silent since here to here.
Oh, thank God. I thought you weren't going to talk
and
anymore.
He's like, this movie's going to be so good. Yeah. Only when you really get enough of me, Professor August. Okay. Yeah, because we didn't actually say what happened with their last time we saw them.
We just hinted at it, and it was...
And then we showed them in the apartment and a bunch of weird stuff, and then people got shot.
Yeah.
And
then the fire
what
building
did happen?
arc finished.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here we kind of hint at what's going on with the...
Professor August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Lincoln neurons and things.
And he's still waiting on a reply. He didn't see no 3 bubbles.
So he texted.
The signal was not him texting.
No, it wasn't. But yeah, so now this is a big reveal right now. 2 things here, right? So first we get to see what a new Guardians of Light member has to do to be part of the Guardians of Light. And the second thing, we find out that the reason why Sarah is never around is because...
Yeah, she's a no-show all the time because she's been part of the Guardians of Light.
Yep.
And she's going to their weekly AA meetings. No-show Sarah.
So we're going to see more of what's coming up. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be all twisty.
Yeah. And so, as always, if you guys have any questions... leave it below. Let us know. We'll try to get to you. And always share it. Helps us, helps you. And if you guys haven't already...
Helps us, helps you.
Helps us, helps you. I mean, it does help you.
You help you share it. Share it. Helps me, helps you, helps your ma. Helps your dog.
Yeah, especially the dog. But yeah, and if you haven't already, you can download the expanded scene. Just put your name and email either at the website or in the link below.
And then make sure you go on your dog's Facebook page and you share it from there too, because who knows, you know?
Yeah, Rover could like it.
Yeah.
Rover.
It's done.
People name his